So, do you think, well, like we said, we started out 2024. The collective consciousness is focused on what this interview and what was said. Do you think that this will be a theme this year in terms of people making these, exposing what's going on behind the scenes and things like that? Like this, I remember there was a year where it seemed like police killings was a theme going on in the media, and every time I looked up, there was another police killing and thing like that. Do you think that this will be a theme? For this year, spiritually speaking, and that the veil has to be lifted about what's really going on behind the scenes.
Absolutely. And the biggest reason these things are going to happen, Brother Rich, is because Mystery Babylon is fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Her handlers, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And the extension of Mystery Babylon with folks that look like us.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
We give energy to any topic in any sphere and in any area of people activity. So when we're involved in anything, think about what happened in Israel. Think about what's happening now there. Did you see the outburst of white folks here in the United States and even in Israel, where a famous entertainer that was pumping up the IDF, which is the military forces there, I'm trying not to use that name as much, of them both.
They'll strike a channel in a second for that. Yeah.
So I'm careful with that. But one of the celebrities, the artist there, was pumping them up to prepare for the fight. I'm bringing this up to say, guess what his
You posted this, yeah. What was it? Tell the people. I remember you posted this, yeah.
He likened, and I'm not even going to say the country now, but he likened the country that they were battling with. We'll say that.
Yeah.
He called them, "You black woman."
Yeah, I heard you. I seen that. Crazy.
He says, "You huge whore. You whore. You beef. You trash." Think about that. He first called her, "You black woman."
What the hell black women got to do with that? What
It's how they see us. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's a spiritual and metaphysical thing with the reemergence of your mother retaking the throne. And this is exactly what Dr. Frances Cress Welsing talks about when she talks about that there are this fear of genetic annihilation happens for some consciously and others what? Unconsciously.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So their actions automatically, without going to anybody's school, Brother Rich, automatically produces this because it's really genetically written. This is about the retaking of the new world. And guess who has to be restored to her rightful place? Yes.
Tell them, you know. Yeah.
You black woman. Y'all, what do we have to do with this? It's not even logical, is it? To invoke that and to consider your arch enemy the worst name that you could think of initially. And this is in the psyche of many of them. You understand? Is you black woman. You huge whore. You whore. You be. You trash. You understand? This is a vibrational spiritual thing. So I got to get us to understand what I'm talking about when I'm talking about who you're dealing with when you're dealing with the original man and the original woman. It's spiritual and it's metaphysical and it's physical. You understand? So a lot of them said that, remember the actresses here, the comedians here,